What's up everyone, Steve-O here with Fly the Atlas. Today we will talk about the 10 best places to visit in Morocco. I recently visited Morocco, one of the most famous destinations in the world. It has a mystique that is unmatched, a rich cultural history, and amazing architecture. This is a must-visit destination. No wonder why so many movies have been filmed here, like Casablanca, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Lonely Planet, and many more. If you're thinking about visiting Morocco, you won't be disappointed. To help you out, here's a quick list of the top 10 best places to visit in Morocco. Number 10. Marrakesh. This lively city is found north of the Atlas Mountains and is one of the country's most popular attractions. There's plenty to see, hear, and enjoy, ranging from the majestic Kotobia Mosque, El Badi Palace, and the bustling central square of Jama El Fana, or simply the main market. This city is a great place to do your holiday shopping, featuring a plethora of curiosity shops with local creations, as well as higher-end outlets offering more modern options. Marrakesh is also known as one of Morocco's safest cities. Getting here is a piece of cake, as the Marrakesh Menera International Airport services flights worldwide. We flew here on Royal Air Morocco. Be sure to visit the Darcy Saad Museum while you're here to learn more about the country's rich cultural heritage. Number 9. Meknes. If you're a fan of historical architecture, then Meknes should be your first port of call once you get to Morocco. This ancient town used to be the country's capital in the past and is characterized by a variety of striking 9th century architectural and historical sites such as Moulay Ismail Mausoleum, Dar Jamai Museum, Bab Mansour, and so on. A highlight of any trip here will be a detour to the ancient Roman ruins of Volubilis, which will strike every visitor with a heavy sense of long gone history. For the more athletically inclined, a day hike to the hilltop town of Moulay Idris, which is a pilgrimage site in its own right, will be a day well spent. Meknes is a great location for those seeking a deeper understanding and appreciation of Moroccan culture, customs, and history. Everyone who takes the time to get here will be richly rewarded. Getting here is simple. Take the local train or taxi. Number 8. The High Atlas. The High Atlas is near and dear to my heart, as it was an inspiration for the name of this channel. Ranging from Morocco's coast towards neighboring Algeria, the High Atlas mountain range is one of Morocco's most spectacular highlights. Its highest peak, which is the country's high point, is Jebel Toubkal, which stands at 13,670 feet, or roughly 4,100 meters. El Mil is a quaint Berber village located in Toubkal National Park, which serves as the starting point for anyone with the legs and heart to make the hike up North Africa's highest mountain range. Anyone who makes this trek will fall in love with Toudja Gorge. Located near Tinhir town, the range's eastern part. This is because the days of the Toudja Gorge have carved out breathtaking canyons and crevices throughout the mountainside over the course of many thousands of years. Hiking the High Atlas ranges from beginners to advanced hikers. There are shops and restaurants at the base. I would also recommend getting a guide, as they will make this trip a lot more memorable. It was fairly easy to book a driver to get to the High Atlas from Marrakesh. Now, if you're enjoying our tour of Morocco's hotspots so far, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on our next exciting journey. Number 7. Essaouira. Morocco's northern Atlantic coastline is also rich in attractions for locals and visitors alike, especially during the summer when people seek out coolness of the beaches. You'll find that the city of Essaouira is fringed with pristine sandy beaches with a wide selection of beachside bars and restaurants to keep you occupied and entertained. Once you've had your fill of the beaches, you can take a walk around the city and appreciate its beautiful city walls, which are tastefully covered by exuberant murals that elevate this location into one of the country's most endearing destinations. You won't have trouble adding Essaouira to your itinerary, as the beachside city lies right on the rail line that links Tangier to Rabat, Casablanca, Meknes, Fez, and Marrakesh. Number 6. Essaouira. If you were ever a fan of the hit series Game of Thrones, then you'll love to hear about one of the show's most iconic shooting locations. The show's directors picked the seaside town of Essaouira, known as Moga on the show, for the 3rd season of the series. Its popularity with bigwigs in Hollywood and celebrities did not start with Game of Thrones, but goes back to the 60s when Bob Marley and Jimi Hendrix, among other famous names, chose this as one of their favorite hangouts. Its reputation as a seaside party town still lives on today, as it plays host to some of the world's most electric and celebrity-packed beach festivals anywhere in the world, such as the GNU World Music Festival. If you're not particularly in the mood to party, you can head out for some kite surfing, windsurfing, or exploring the city's ramparts. You can also visit the Essaouira Citadel or take a quiet stroll past the Medina. Number 5. Fez. This ancient city was founded in 789 and was the nation's capital through hundreds of years of its history. Because Fez is better known today as the nation's handicraft center, Morocco's third largest city is the ideal center for those hoping to experience the bustling atmosphere of authentic Moroccan bazaars and markets. Morocco's government, in a commendable effort to conserve the cultural spirit of Fez, officially declared Fez the world's largest urban area that's completely car-free. This is because the town's narrow, twisting streets can barely fit a donkey, much less a typical vehicle. A stroll through the Medina will bring you in close contact with countless of handicraft merchants, coffee houses, and shops of every type. Be sure not to miss a trip to Fez if you're interested in Morocco's world-famous ceramic tiles, wood carvings, and historical architecture. Number 4. Chefchaouen. Local residents like to call this city the Blue Pearl, and there are plenty of reasons why this makes perfect sense. All through the city's historical sections, the buildings are painted in a picturesque blue and white palette, making it perfect for those looking to do some exploration or solo traveling. You can get here on a quick flight from any of the other country's major cities and take a short taxi into town. Anybody lucky enough to make their way here will have the opportunity to enjoy the stunning Ras El Mar waterfalls, the stunning Oud El Haman squares architecture, and the endless wild swimming and hiking opportunities throughout the town's surrounding countryside. Number 3. Rabat. The capital city of Morocco doubles as one of its most popular attractions for several reasons. Aside from the city's welcoming year-round weather and exquisite beaches, the city has plenty to offer. The new section of the city features lively outdoor cafes and invitingly wide boulevards. The city's Medina features fortified walls, which has helped to retain its charm and historical allure throughout the ages. Number 2. Moga, or the Sahara Desert Base Camp. This might be strange to some, but the Sahara Desert is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the country, full of natural attractions, beautiful beaches, and incredible towns. Visitors hoping to make a daytime tour into the desert where they can view the magnificent dunes, stunning sunsets, and incredible sunrises will start and end their day in Moga. Some of the most popular dunes are known as Chebi, which tower to heights of over 300 meters or 1,000 feet in some places. Number 1. Casablanca. Casablanca has secured its place in humanity's collective memory when the movie, starring Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman, was released in 1942. While the film itself may not have showcased all that the city has to offer, visitors to the city today will encounter a delightful mixture of modernity and history, as its traditional Moroccan essence is heavily tinged with the French colonial influences. The result is an intriguing blend featuring a vibrant nightlife scene, dazzling dining options, and awe-inspiring examples of Islamic architecture, such as the Hassan II Mosque. If you're considering a trip to Morocco, the places we've mentioned here are some of the most enchanting locations you can visit anywhere in North Africa, or anywhere else in the world for that matter. Whether you're looking for a different cultural experience, a foodie's adventure, some beachside relaxation, or a place to let loose and partay, Morocco has it all waiting for you. Before you book your ticket, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel so we can keep you in the know about all the great destinations in this big, beautiful world of ours. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.